going on, world? You're tuned into Destined for Greatness TV, where we like to introduce you to independent artists on the rise. I'm your host, Candy Wats, and tonight we're in Oakland, California at Yoshi's to speak to the beautiful, the captivating Miss Deja Bryson. Now, don't let her cute face fool you. She is no girl next door. With her smoking hot dance moves that tear up the floor and a powerful voice that'll blow you out your seat. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, because you're watching Destined for Greatness TV.
I'm just a woman, head over heels, so please don't break me down. I ain't hard to kill. I'm just a woman, head over heels, so please don't break me down.
Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I had to get dressed for the event, because we are now speaking with Miss Deja Bryson.
Hi, hey y'all, what's up?
You need to tell us what got you in this beautiful ride of singing and songwriting and inspiring, because you're a great storyteller. What launched you into this career path?
I think as a kid, I always went to a lot of concerts, and my mom traveled around the whole country selling art. So from we were little children, we were always around artistic exhibitions, working with different artists who did paintings, and just very artistic home. So I think that definitely had a big influence on what I wanted to do. But as far as music, I never really chose it. It just always was like life. It just always was.
You were born with it in your veins? That's awesome. Not many people choose to follow their dreams. Like, what keeps you striving to push towards your dreams?
Well, I don't know. I think when you love something, whether it's a person or a dream or a passion, it drives itself. So, there's nothing that makes me feel the way that I feel when I'm on stage. There's nothing that makes me feel the way I feel when I hear, like a great bass line. I'm like, oh, I got a song for that, It's just a certain intensity and joy that I get from doing it, and that's the main ingredient.
You're known to cut a rug. Yeah, you're really nice on the left and the right. How did you go about picking your dancers and the members in your band? Because all those are intricate parts of any performance. Like, that's not easy. What goes into that process?
Totally trial and error. I have worked with bands before that it just didn't gel, and I would think it was great, and people would be like, yo, that shit wasn't good. Right. And so I've learned to kind of let musicians work together that already work together instead of trying to piece them together myself. So I'll go to the music director and say, yo, who do you like to gig with? And we'll kind of build it all together. So we get the magic out of the band from that. As far as the dancers, these are like my friends. And I actually met them from other dancers that I worked with where things didn't necessarily work out with us, but it kind of like led me to them. And I think us spending personal time together just kind of gave us a really good vibe. And so I'll like call them up like, yo, I got this new song. I had an idea for how it could go. And I can just say, I see something like this. And my choreographers can just take it and make it into something that you guys actually want to see.
Right. So writing, what is your process for writing? Because I know album songs don't happen overnight. Like, what is kind of your mood setting and inspiration when you're trying to get a project out or a song out?
It's kind of like falling in love. It just happens. Like, every song that I've written that has done well or that I really love, I actually do write it in like 10 minutes. I feel like it comes from God. I know that might sound cliche, but what happens is I hear maybe like 10 instrumentals. And I only work with like 3 producers. So they send me stuff and I'll hear something and I'll light up. And then as soon as I pick it, I usually will upload it to Pro Tools and I'll just start singing. And the melody comes out, and once I have it, the words just come.
We appreciate you for supporting us, and of course, we're always going to support Miss Deja Bryson. Yes. So speaking of support, what's support to you? Like, you have your band, you have your family, your fans. How does that feed Miss Deja?
How does it feed me? Everyone's love is it's all connected. So to have everyone's support and love, it keeps everything going. It's like a fluence thing. So definitely to have my mom, my family, people who like the music. I mean, we can't do nothing if they're not here. So it's all together.
So stay tuned for many great things from Miss Deja Bryson. Tell everybody where they can reach you at.
Oh, you guys can reach me on my website, which is www.iloveyoudeja.com, spelled ILOVEYOUDEJA.com. And I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Both of them are at Deja Bryson, DejaBryson. Hit me up.
There it is there. You got a piece of Miss Deja. Put it in your back pocket and in the front of your head. So for Destined for Greatness TV, we're out.
Hello, this is Deja Bryson, and you're watching Destined for Greatness TV.